Hello. In the last 2 years, I've talked about how fast Santa would have to move and how he could transport his presents. So this year, I'll tackle the question of what Santa does when he gets to a house. To start, many houses in the world don't have chimneys, but many do have doors. This means in many cases, he will have to improvise and use the door. While calculating the viability of this option, one thing to note is there is a real percent of people who will just leave their door unlocked on the appropriate day to make Santa's job easier. Another thing that could make this process smoother is the fact that most apartments have either master keys or copies of the keys in the superintendent's room. This means by opening one door, he opens many. For houses, on the other hand, locks can be split into spring and deadbolt locks. Spring bolt locks can be bypassed in a second or two, whereas deadbolt locks need to be picked. A survey from a possibly biased lock company states only about half of the houses have deadbolts, and half of these always lock them. After that, the average deadbolt lock can be picked somewhere between 7 seconds and 45 minutes. But given how long Santa has been doing this, and the fact that most locks are on the cheaper end, we can definitely apply the lower end numbers in most cases. Considering how few locks need to be picked and Santa's skill, we can average 7 seconds for entrance into every house. As for what he does when he enters, Forbes said it best. Bring them in at a tiny negligible distance above the ground, right under the tree, and release them. That's it. So it's generally possible for Santa to deliver his presents within the underestimation of 10 seconds per house I calculated in my previous video. That's all I have for today, and thanks for watching.